Hey guys, it's Tom here, and let's talk about node presets. If you don't know, we can actually save presets for nodes, like if we have some scripts in our parameters, we can save them up and use them later on other nodes as a preset. In my transform here, I wrote down some expression on my pivot translate, so my pivot is always in the middle of the object I transform inside. So if I rotate here, you'll see it's always in the middle. And this transform here, you can see it starts its pivot on 0, 0, 0 of the world center. But if I want to create a new transform here, how do I get this here instantly to this with just one click? We can actually do that inside Houdini. If I go to my parameters, there's a gear icon, I can click on it. And you see the legacy presets here. And inside here, we can actually save this as a preset. In this case, I will call it pivot center and save it as a preset. And if I want to use this preset for this node on another transform, in this case on this transform here, we can again go to the gear icon, to legacy preset, and you will see this pivot center now here. And if I click on it, it automatically uses all the stuff I saved from this transform node inside here and put it on this node. But as you notice, this is not really handy because you have to click here, then on legacy preset, and sometimes you doesn't go with your mouse correctly and the window disappear. And I wanted to have a really fast array. So for this, I created this preset manager here. Let's delete that here first. And to save a preset here, you just have to click on Save Preset. And inside here, you can easily save the preset with a name. Again, Pivot Center. I click on OK. And it automatically appears here. So if I have my transform over here and I click on it, it automatically uses the preset on this node here. And what is really cool about this preset manager and where it comes really handy is you can also use it for different stuff like attribute wrangles. So if you have a lot of snippets you don't want to remember and type down always every time again, you can use this tool as well. So inside here, I have my path for my USD workflows, also my proxy or my render. I have some random positioning. I have some scattering, even with parameters, and it automatically appears on the attribute wrangle. And if I don't want to see them anymore and want to reset my attribute wrangle node, I can also do that. I just click on reset to defaults, hitting yes, and this node gets back to its normal state. Another cool thing is we can actually set up categories. So I can go to here, call it scatter, and I get this folder called scatter. I can right click on it, and I even have some presets here, so I can set some icons up. I even can set some colors up here. Maybe I want a yellow color for this here. Hitting OK. And let's use the scatter and scatter IDless. We can just select them with control. And we can even move inside here. So let's move it over the scatter category here. And let's drop it down. And it automatically gets inside the scatter here. If you don't want to see the categories, you can also just set them off here. And if you want to give this here also a color and maybe an icon, you can do it as well. So let's use a diamond here. And maybe a color of orange. We can even save this as a preset to add this on other things as well instantly. So let's do that real quick. We go to Save Appearance Preset. We're calling it Orange Diamond. And if I go to my scatter ID list, I can go to Appearance Preset and we see the orange diamond is in here. And I can click on it and it automatically changes it up. If you have presets that you want to delete, you can also do it real quick. So just click on it and hit delete. It also works for multiple presets. And if you have a lot of presets, you can even search here. So let's type in path and you see it automatically only shows the path here. And yeah, that's the whole tool. If you want to have it, it's completely free. You can grab it from our website. On my website is also an installation guide, so you don't have to worry about how to install it. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the tool and you will use it for your projects. Let me know if you need anything else. Always hit me up on Discord. And yeah, with all that said, stay creative guys and see you in the next one.